Welcome back, my friends. It's episode 11, and this episode is gonna be fire. We're gonna be playing, in my opinion, one of the most exciting, if not the most exciting games I've ever played on this series, and it goes down in cup action. Now, for our first game, we're gonna be playing La Liga action against Almería, and we're just trailing Real Madrid by 3 points, so every single La Liga game is important. Remember, we played them in the very previous episode. At least we didn't lose ground because we did end up tying them 1-1. And although we weren't able to beat Dortmund to take first place, we had already qualified in second place and will be competing in the knockout stage of the Champions League. We're gonna have the draw in the very next episode, but here's the list of the possible teams that we may have to face, and to be honest, I don't see a single one of them being easy. So before we go any further, I ask you please subscribe and like and turn on notifications. This is the best way to help grow the channel, and it's free. With that said, let's kick this episode off. So with the transfer window now officially open, our main target is João Cancelo. But remember, we don't have the funds to get him yet. Manchester City, they're not interested in loaning him out, so we're gonna have to buy him. Although his market value seems reasonable at 59 million euros, it's saying the asking price is gonna be 91 million. And we might have a chance of getting him at 73 million. Now, the board, Xavi, Deco, and Laporte have concluded this is a priority, and if you just take a look at the stats, you'll see why. Where he's an 86 overall, and we can play him on the right, we can play him on the left, we could even put him in the midfield. Plus, he's got 6 play styles. So let's talk about how are we going to get the budget to get this transfer. Now, if you've been following along since season 1, you already know we try to make the series as realistic as possible, obviously with certain flexibilities. So we use our very own transfer budget based on real life, which includes financial fair play rules.
Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is the very first episode. Our goal is to keep the game as authentic and as realistic as possible, and implement things that happen in real life into this storyline.
So that was embarrassing and hilarious. Anyways, in our last budget update, we went from 14 million euros to 7 million euros because we activated the buyback clause for Chatty Riyadh, just like this happened in real life. But if we apply the earnings since then from the stadium attendance, the kit sales, and the 24 million that we just received for qualifying for the knockout stage of the Champions League, and we apply the 1/4 rule, that puts our total updated transfer budget to 36.8 million euros. Now we have La Liga action coming up, but Deco, Laporta, and Xavi have agreed to meet right after the game so they can discuss if we need to add anybody else to the current transfer list, and we will also name our secondary target besides João Cancelo, so stay tuned. Alright, so we got some good news and we got some bad news, but there's more good news. The bad news, Pedri, he's only gonna be out 2 more games, so you're gonna see him the very next episode. This is the last episode he's gonna be injured. Good news is, De Jong is back, Lewandowski's back, Gundogan's back, and Cucurella is back. So we got a couple emails, let's check that out. So it's Cucurella, he's saying, hey boss, I just want to let you know I'm 100% recovered from my injury. I'm hoping you might find room for me in the team today. I'm feeling much better in myself, ready to play. Hope you can get me back in the team. I'm just going to reply, you're a big player for us. Okay, so Arnau Martinez. It's great that Marc Cucurella is back from his injury, but I hope I've done enough to stay on the team for the next game. I don't know about the next game, but let's go ahead and answer. There's a lot for me to think about. Let's hope it doesn't. Okay, it brings his morale up. No problems. All right, for the upcoming game against Almería, we focus training on the crossing. This taps into our passing game. And the good news is we were successful and we were able to unlock the special attributes. All right, let's take a look at the starting lineups for this upcoming game. We have Rafinha, Lewandowski, and Lamine Yamal up top. We got De Jong, he's back. We got Kimmich playing the pivot. And finally, Gundogan is back. I missed you so much. Now this is a strong midfield. On defense, we have Cucurella. Yes, we have accepted his request to start. Kubarsi and Araujo as CBs, while Koundé will be filling in that right back position. And there you can see the subs, which does include Arnau, as he has requested some game time. We'll see how this one plays out. If the opportunity arises, he will get some playing time. Without further ado, let's get to it.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, And this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this and an atmosphere to match the mood. We're live on EA TV.
Here you go, folks. We are just about to have kickoff, and we're off. So we're right on Real Madrid's pace. We're keeping up pace with Real Madrid. We're just 3 points. A win here and a loss there would tie us for first place, and that's what we're looking for. As Koundé hands it back to Araujo. So it's good to see a couple of our players back from injury. That'll definitely be a plus as the season nears its halfway point. Good to see Gundogan back in the lineup. He had scored some pretty banger goals before he got injured. And we're doing pretty well here, holding on to possession. Gundogan. And here's Koundé. He pushes forward. Here's Gundogan. 1-2. Looking for Gundogan. It's cut off down the middle. Cucurella also back from injury. Pedri's almost back. This is the last episode. He's got 2 more games that he'll be out. He'll be out this one and the next game. And then on our next episode, he will be back. So the only person who's gonna be out, I think it's Ansu Fati. As we got a run here by Almería, while Kubarsi stays in front, sticks with it, closes it down. A little too much on that one. Rare footage of Xavi staying calm. Here's Cucurella. Back to Kubarsi. Araujo. Koundé. Here's Kimi. Kimi squeezes it to Gundogan. Got a pretty good midfield going on here. We got Kimi, Gundogan, and Frankie. We cannot complain about that. And we're doing really well controlling the ball, except we cannot seem to get out of our back line as Lamine Yamal. Here's De Jong calling for it. It was taken away by Edgar. Helping out. Ooh, gets by Cucurella. We have a little bit of trouble here. Rafinha helping out on the defense. Longest position by Almería, but they finally have it stolen. And it's Barca's turn once again. Swings it over to Cucurella. Here is De Jong with, I don't know what kind of pass he was trying to do. You gotta pass it when there's more space, so I'm gonna take the L for that one. Centellas over to Lopi. And Barra gets through. Careful. Good job, Cucurella. And Kubarsi with this. It was Kubarsi's block, and he got it right back to Cucurella as quick as he can. All right, let's calm things down. So far, we haven't done anything that would remotely create danger offensively. As I say that, here's a ball to Lewandowski. Lewandowski, and that ball's still in. Taken care of by Gundogan. Ooh, he fakes out the goalkeeper. Put it in. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. We took our time. We didn't lose focus. We stayed calm. And it's tucked away by Koundé. I would say this is all Gundogan just taking his time, not freaking out. He knows the goalkeeper's out of position, but he's like, I got this. Koundé, I also got this, and it's tucked away. And that's how you take the lead. Xavi's liking it. Koundé, who's been in really good form in real life as of late, did not have a good first half in real life. But that's not the case here. He's been nominated as the Defender of the Year. He's on the list. So we just need to stop him right here. Don't want him to score on us early. And here they come. Gets through our defense. Oh boy, oh boy. There we go. Gundogan once again calming the game down. Let's swing it over to Jules Koundé. Mr. Goal. And here's Lamine Yamal. Not a lot of touches by Lamine. We have him cutting in now. That should give him a little bit more. Gundogan to our pivot, Kimi. Ooh, let's get it to Rafinha. Rafinha quickly moves it down over to Kimi. Kimi, not wanting to, we're protecting the ball really intelligently. And here's Rafinha once again. Looks like a 1-2. Oh, backdoor. There we go. Ooh, Rafinha with the shot. I should have went to the far post, went to the near post, while the far post was had a little bit more space open. It's minute 41 here. Can we hold it off? Could we hold it off? We need to hold it off if we want to go into the second half with the 1-0 lead. As we get organized here, Paul Kubarsi. Good job, Paul Kubarsi. Rafinha, hold it. It's minute 43. Let's see the first three. Let's hold the ball and see the first half out. Let's not commit any mistakes here. They don't want to press us. We don't want any problems. And there we go. There we have it. That's the first half. All right. Good play. Good ball movement. I think we're going to have stellar stats here, especially when it comes to position, as we end this first half 1-0. All right, so yes, we do have 66% of possession. We have 3 shots versus their 1. Our passes attempted is nearly 3 times more than theirs. We're doing really well. Pass accuracy is looking good on both sides. Performance-wise, it looks like it's Ilkay Gundogan, who did not lose his cool in that moment that we needed him to come through, as he assisted Jules Koundé, who's number 2. Paul Kubarsi once again making the list, and Araujo. All right, second half is underway. Let's see if we can protect the lead. Remember, if we can win here, and potentially a loss by Real Madrid would see us tying for first place. There we go. Jules Koundé with the steal. Araujo over to Koundé. And here is Lamine Yamal. He almost loses the ball, but Gundogan, good old Gundogan, protects the turnover. And there's a run by our Joshua Kimmich. That was supposed to be for Joshua Kimmich. Miscommunication there. Let's see if we can track back. Joshua Kimmich has tracked back. Let's hope this doesn't cost us a goal. Here comes Almería. They center into the arms of Ter Stegen. Kubarsi finds our pivot. Gundogan raises his hand, but that was a little risky. Paul Kubarsi, who's known for his long passes. There's a run by Rafinha, but we saw it a little bit too late. Ooh, Gundogan with the steal. Feeds Lewandowski back. No. There we go. Gundogan. Waiting for somebody to cut down in the middle, but there it is. That's what I was waiting for. Almost Lamine Yamal. I was waiting for Lamine Yamal to cut down the middle, as Almería makes their first move. It's minute 57, and we're gonna not do any changes yet because we're looking really good so far. Here's Yamal. Over to Gundogan. It's lost. But they're getting through. We gotta be careful here. Come on, Cucurella. Get in there, Cucurella. Get in there, Cucurella. Double team. Get in there. Good job. Good press. Let's calm it down. Swing it to the other side. We've done really well to move the ball around. Paul Kubarsi swings it all the way to Cucu. Down the middle. Oh, we were trying to get that to Rafinha. That would have been an excellent run. He had a lot of space in front of him. But now we got to defend. We've got the numbers on defense. Good header by Araujo. There we go. Looking for the counterattack, but nobody was making a run. So it's better to keep it safe. It's minute 67. Here we go. Here's Gundogan. He's getting pressed. Over to Koundé. Back to Kimi. One touch pass. Gundogan. Over to Lamine Yamal. Down the middle, Lamine. Yes, perfect. Oh, what a beautiful goal. Lamine Yamal with the assist to Rafinha. Beautifully tucked away. That's what I'm talking about. And we get the 2-goal lead here at minute 70. You love to see our youngsters involved. And look at that. Sliding goal, sliding volley. In the air, look like a karate kick. Gotta be careful with Lamine Yamal's stamina. We might look to have them come out on minute 80. We are gonna make our first changes. Yeah, Lewandowski is tired. So Felix comes in for Lewandowski up top. So that's the only change we're gonna make right now. Everybody else is looking good. And here it is, folks. This is the moment we have to be careful. If we can hold the lead and not let them score in the next 10 minutes, we're gonna take it. Here it is. This is the possession that counts, that matters. Stick with them, Cucurella. Good job, Cucurella. Good job. We retain possession. Kubarsi over to Araujo. Koundé. Here comes the press. That was not a good pass by Kubarsi. Should have leaned more towards the outside. And here comes Almería. But here's Kubarsi. Kubarsi with the steal. There we go. Making up for his mistake. He calms things down. Here we go. De Jong breaking the lines. Gundogan. It's been a great return game for Gundogan. Everybody seems to be a little bit tired. Anyways, we're going to hold on to it. That's fine with me. This time, Kubarsi's not going to look for that long pass. It looks like Almería has figured that one out. Try a little bit more down the middle. Beautiful play. Kubarsi swings it over to Koundé. Koundé. There we go. Raise of the hand. Right down the middle. That was looking good for Rafinha. It's minute 87. This was almost done. This was almost in the bag. And we're doing pretty good to press them here. Time is running out for them. We're going to win this one. We're staying really well organized. We steal the ball there. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Back. There we go. Gundogan. Over to Lamine. Almost Lamine. Lamine still has it. Down the center. Oh boy, Lamine Yamal's getting closer and closer to his first goal. So it's minute 92. This is probably going to be the last one. Let's see if we can get a header goal. Here we go. And it's looking good, but it's into the hands of the goalkeeper. And this one is over, folks. We take the W, and we do it with style. We do it with defense, and we did it with tiki-taka. We held on to possession real nicely. Much deserved. Great game for Koundé. Great game for everyone. As we take the win, 2-0 clean sheet for Ter Stegen and the gang. All right, let's take an in-depth look at the match facts. We held on to 63% of the possession. We had 16 ball recoveries, but Almeida had 23. All right, we did have 8 shots versus their 1. We had a 3.7 expected. We only got 2, so we could have done better. Look at that. We had 180 passes versus their 65. Pound for pound, we just outplayed them. Our best performers ends up being Jules Koundé. He did it offensively. He did it defensively. Ilkay Gundogan in his first game, right back, makes the cut with an 8.1. He's looking awesome. Paul Kubarsi, once again, makes the top 4 performance leaders. So it looks like Real Madrid has tied, and they have dropped points.
So, Real Madrid have tied their game, and the gap between us and them is now just 1 point. And you know what else is fun? It's not just a 2-horse race. Atletico Madrid, Sevilla, Athletic Club, all these teams, they're in the battle. It's the battle of the 5 armies. Let's go. All right, so we do have a player chat. So it's Cucurella. Thanks for pushing me back into action at last. I definitely felt ready. It was the right decision, wasn't it? It went to plan for sure, and let's bring up that morale. It's good to have Cucurella back. So match day 19 versus Girona was supposed to happen before the start of the Copa del Rey, but for some reason I thought I was recording it and it wasn't. Let's just say it was a close broadcast. Okay. Fortunately, on the bright side, we did win that game 2-1. But despite the win, Real Madrid also won their game, and we continue to trail first place by just 1 point.
So the UEFA Team of the Year shortlist has been published, and 3 of our players have made the cut. On offense, Lewandowski made the cut alongside Haaland, Mbappe, and Kane. Not a bad group to be included into. Although in the midfield category, it was dominated by City players, but we did have Frankie de Jong make the list. And on defense, Koundé, who has been stellar as of late, made the list alongside Marquinhos and a couple of City players. I really hope we don't draw them in the next round of the Champions League. So before we get started on the competition of the Copa del Rey, that I did mention at the beginning is going to be one hell of a war, Laporta, Xavi, and Deco have decided to have a meeting to discuss the transfer window that is now open. So with the transfer window open, what's our plan besides signing Joao Cancelo? I've been keeping my eye on La Masia's Hector Ford. He really came through for us while Cucurella was injured. So I think I'm going to be rotating him more often. Plus, he can play right back and left back. I would also like to request we bring back Sergi Roberto. Our back line, it's overbooked at all positions. The depth there is insane. I have no complaints, especially if we add Cancelo to that mix. But if we continue to have injuries in the midfield, we will need someone with experience so we don't just have to rely on La Masia, especially as we go deeper into the Champions League. Okay, for this to happen, besides selling everyone on our current transfer list, we might need to make a big sale from our backline where we are overbooked. It would have to be someone like Arnau Martinez, Cucurella, or Frimpong. Okay, for now, let's remove the transfer block on these 3 players and just listen to offers. But let's have the socios vote on which of these players should be sold. So focus on selling the ones that we already have transfer listed, and let's renew key player contracts, especially those that are about to expire or anyone we find key and is unhappy with their current contract. We got 2 offers for Eric Garcia, one from Real Betis and one from Athletic Club. Now, both of them are 2-year loan deals, so we're gonna have to negotiate this. So we're gonna delegate short loan. So we want him just to be gone half a year because he's technically gonna be back with Barca next season in real life. Let's go ahead and do the same thing with Athletic Club. There we go. We're gonna delegate this to a short loan. We'll see how that goes. All right, so Balde's not happy with his contract. So his current wage is 70K. We're gonna delegate 145 to 2. That's a lot. Let's start at 115 and don't go higher than 220. So we've reached an agreement on the following terms. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. Valle wants a new contract. It's 12K, his wage. Let's see, 17 to 23. That sounds good. So we've reached an agreement. When I negotiate, I like to negotiate without release clauses. But since we're delegating this, hey, there's the good, this is the bad. Wages 17, that's not too bad. Let's accept that. Let's renew Christensen. Let's see, his 155K. Let's delegate this. 220 is kind of high. 155. Let's say 205, right? No higher than 300. That's a lot. Our agreement is to extend for 1 year. That way we don't have to worry about that. There's no release clause. Great. Wage 205. That's good. Let's accept this. Let's sign off on it. Mikael Fay. He wants more playing time. He's probably going to get to play this next game. So just hang in there, Mikael Fay. We have a bright future ahead of you. Let's renew his contract. Since he's so important, I'm going to go ahead and do this one personally. So they immediately want him to be a rotation player. Let's see if we can get him as a prospect. What do they say? They're insisting on rotation. Let's accept that. We don't want him to get mad. I want to go for 5 years. I'm thinking long term for Mikael Fay. They want 3. Let's negotiate. Let's counter for 4. They say they're cool with 4 years. So we got his disregard the release clause, please. And they were cool with that. No release clause. Now his wage. It's currently at 6,600 because he is a bright prospect. Gonna double that salary to make him happy. These youngsters don't really usually get a signing bonus, so let's see if we can get away without a signing bonus. That sounds reasonable. He's happy. We're all happy. Mikael Fay stays. So here's the list of pending contract renewals that we still need to complete. Now the window is open for an entire month, so we're going to be doing these gradually. Notice there are big names we need to renew like Pau Cubarsí, Lamine Yamal, Victor Roque, Frankie De Jong, but we'll do them little by little in each episode throughout this window. All right, it's just about game time, and we have gained special abilities. More passing abilities. This is for Rafinha, Gavi, Koundé, Lamine Yamal, and Victor Roque. Let's wish them the best of luck with these abilities. Let's go for it. All right, folks, here we go. It's the Copa del Rey. We're going to be playing the round of 32 against Cartagena. There's your lineups. Let's do it. It's game time, folks. So we have a lot of youngsters playing, but when you're going against these lower division teams, you would think that we can handle it, and let's hope we can. We do not want an early exit of the Copa del Rey. Remember, Barcelona have won the Copa del Rey more than any team ever has, and I believe these are just one matches. They're not two matches, as I think it's not until the semifinals that they are two matches. It's winner take all. Here we go, here we go. Big game for the youngsters. Victor Roque with the press. And we got beat early, so be careful. That was Hector Fort. But we got Koundé. Good old Koundé. He's been playing really well as of late. Nominated as one of the best defenders of the year. Pau Cubarsí, our star boy, getting a lot of playing time. He does really well with the long ball passing. Christensen making a debut as the pivot. Let's see how he does. So far, so good. He'll be a force to reckon with in the midfield because of his defensive traits. And here's Hector Fort. Overruns. Rafinha recovers. Rafinha. Running into traffic. He's weaving across the pitch. Here we go. Centers it. Header. Gavi. Not enough. And here comes Cartagena in the game. There's Christensen with the press. Lamine Yamal had an assist. Almost. He's been so close from scoring his first goal. Does have an assist. That last game, previous one. Good job. So we're dominating possession here. 1-2. Here's Mike Ju. Looking for Lamine Yamal, but Lamine Yamal never receives the pass, for that pass was off. A lot of these players need updates, like Hector Fort, like Pau Cubarsí. You guys are lucky to use the new updates that I've made. I gotta develop these guys, but I'm gonna play them nevertheless. And that is cleared by Valle. Christensen with the block, but it's easily stolen by Cartagena. We gotta be more careful mentally. And here we go, biggest threat so far for Cartagena. And they take a shot, but that's off. Xavi not having it, not liking it. We know he tends to get feisty. Alex Valle, Gavi to Christensen to Rafinha, calling for it. Gotta keep an eye on Rafinha. It really feels like he's got the upper hand on these Cartagena players. And here's Victor Roque. 1-2. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was looking nice. That was looking beautiful. We're cooking. I remember last time we had a header goal, but we got Christensen in there now. Maybe. Victor Roque tries. That stays in play. Lamine Yamal. Over to Victor Roque. Victor Roque takes a shot. That was too high. Ooh, Victor Roque with the press. We're looking good here, folks. Not gonna lie, we are looking good. We are cooking. But these are the moments when we fall apart, so we gotta be careful. Alex loves to get back into the game out of nowhere. As Alex Valle with the good defense there. Defensive stop. It's a corner kick for Cartagena. And it's cleared by Lamine Yamal. And he takes care of it himself. Over to Koundé. Koundé. let's play like the last game. We played very intelligently the last game. We didn't turn the ball over. That was the key aspect of that game. We kept on moving the ball around, finding the guy that's wide open. If we have to move it back, we move it back. And then that was not what I was trying to do. I keep forgetting that in this game, you could change the trajectory of a pass in the last moment. Can't do that on eFootball. Gotta remember that. A bad pass. But Gavi's there. Kubarsi over to Fort. Fort could not handle it. Jairo running down the line. Fort. Beautiful steal by Fort, but that's going to be a corner kick. It's minute 35. Christensen, come on. You're there. You're there for the defense. As Cartagena, they have the first goal. And Christensen just did not have the hops there. Look. Just beats Christensen, and we're down, facing elimination now here at minute 35-ish. And that pass is easily stolen. And we are in some danger here. We cannot go down 2 goals. Koundé takes care of that. Comes Lamine Yamal, but he's all alone. Rafinha cuts through the defense, gets it out to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, the perfect pass to Victor Roque. Roque! Oh my God, how did that not go in? It seems like Lamine Yamal is getting more and more involved in every play. If we can just get a header goal for once. Christensen off the goalkeeper's hands, but it was a little too central. Let's put a little bit more power lower. Koundé does not come up with it. That one soars through the air. While Kubarsi sets it down to Christensen. Here's Hector Fort. That one is deflected and we lose possession here at minute 44. And here we go. Hector Fort has been struggling this game, but he keeps his cool. Wow, that was offside. Yeah, I was gonna say. Guy was so totally offside. Right, so shaky first half, but we had our chances. All right, so we're gonna talk it over at the halftime. We're losing 1-0. We're facing elimination in the first round of 32. That would be super embarrassing. We need Rafinha to step it up. All right, let's take a look at the match facts. We own 62% of possession. We have 5 shots, they have 3. Our passing are looking better. Our accuracy is also looking better. Performance-wise, it's going to be Rafinha, Jules Koundé, Alex Valle, and Lamine Yamal. So I'm going to make some changes right away because Hector Fort is really struggling and we have Arnau Martinez. So let's bring in Arnau Martinez for Hector Fort. Just one change so far. All right, let's focus, folks. We cannot get eliminated in round of 32. Victor Roque, come through for us, bro. Nice. Nice. Here's Lamine Yamal. Plays it back. Ooh, that was gonna be a first-time shot by Victor Roque. Unable to get it off, though. So we got 45 minutes to come back. I think this would go into extra time, then penalties. Ooh. Rafinha does really well helping the defense. Alex Valle, he's doing really good. Really good. Much better than Fort. It just wasn't Fort's day. Bad pass by Rafinha. He was looking for Lamine Yamal, but Marc Giu recovers. Marc Giu over to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal sees Victor Roque. Victor Roque, just tap it in, bro. Victor Roque, okay, let's make another change. Bring in Ferran Torres down the middle. We can always move Rafinha on the right-hand side and bring in De Jong. But Marc Giu is just not up for it on this game. Victor Roque has been really good. And he loses the ball, making me look bad. Commentator's curse. Ooh, that gets through. Come on, Pau Kubarsi, stay in between the defenders. Good job. Good job. Stay in between. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so Ferran Torres comes in looking for the equalizer goal. It's minute 57. No reason to get worried. We have plenty of time into the hands of Ter Stegen. All right, here we go, folks. Let's go, Rafinha. Valle. It's been pretty good. Rafinha turns around. He's got options. Oh my God, Rafinha, you're killing me. Here's Arnau. Fresh off the bench. Be careful, we cannot concede a second one. Saved by Ter Stegen. Time is ticking. Careful, careful. Come on, Rafinha. Gonna get to that header. Victor Roque is doing really good, man. He just cannot seem to get that final product. Good job, Marju. Oh, it's put away by Ferran. That was Ferran Torres with the equalizer. Man, has he come through at the last moment. Surprises everybody, including myself. It was a one-touch shot. And the shark. Let's see the suggestion. No, I'm not taking Lamine Yamal out. Lamine Yamal has been stellar. And we are equalized here late. What is it, minute 70? 65. Come on, guys. Let's get the stop now. Careful. Come on. Good job, Arnau. Not doing too much better than Hector Fort. We're having troubles on that side of the pitch. But we have calmed the game down. It's minute 70. It's time to go for the winner. Can we get the winner? Arnau. Here's Rafinha. Also has been awesome. Here's Lamine Yamal. Oh, man. We were trying to triangulate. Oh, Gavi almost gets the interception. He's so good at regaining possession. Valle sticks with it. Valle's been stellar. Have no complaints about Valle. Let's go across the pitch. There we go. The shark gets it to Lamine Yamal. Let's take our time. Let's take our time. We're rushing it. Let's get that goal, but let's do it the right way. There we go. Lamine Yamal. Ooh. Here we go. It's going to open up for Ferran. No, the pass does not get there. That was our chance right there, man. That one hurts a little bit too much. Okay, keep the defense organized. Be just fine. Just keep the defense organized. Almost goes out of bounds. It stays inside. Good job. Let's take our time. Valle has been stellar. Here's Christensen, who has played really well as the pivot. Have no complaints. I do have a complaint about that pass, though. Gavi. Careful. Come on, Christensen. Stay in there. Uh-oh. No, that guy dived. Totally dived. No, I was supposed to be for Lamine Yamal. Okay, guys. Gotta be careful here. No. Get it. Careful. Nerves start to come into play as Ter Stegen makes the save at minute 85. All right, let's see if we can go with the game winner here late. Come on, guys, get open. Here's Rafinha. He's almost out of gas. Lamine Yamal also almost out of gas. Turn around. There we go. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Victor Roque. Victor Roque gets through. Oh, I was trying to turn around the last moment. It's minute 89. Got to be super careful here. And that's recovered by Valle. Let's go for the last one. But not unless... Okay, that's full time. Yeah, we go to extra time. So let's take a look at our squad. Who's super tired? Nobody's in red. Here, let's try this. I'm sorry, Lamine Yamal. I know you've been crucial to the game, but let's try Frankie De Jong as our interior, like that. Frankie De Jong is a pretty banger interior. If you saw season 1, you would know what I'm talking about. Valle, I have no complaints. What's his pace? His pace is 74. What is Cucurella's pace? Also 74. But let's go with experience. Let's go with Cucurella. Valle, you had one hell of a game. And I really wish we could have brought in Miguel Fay, but we have too much on the line here. All right, let's go. First extra time. Let's hope this does not go to penalties. Ferran with the steal. Get it to Ferran. Oh, here's Victor Roque. He cuts inside. Gets it to Ferran. Oh no, that was Gavi almost. Everybody back, everybody back. Everybody back. Stay calm, stay organized. Here's Cucurella. Cucurella with the steal. Let's go, boys. Let's go. A lot of traffic. Let's move it over to the other side. Let's go. Christensen over to Arnau. Here's Rafinha now playing as a winger. Inverted winger. Here's Frankie. Come on, Frankie. You gotta deliver. You're fresh off the bench. Should have been able to turn and run. Good job. Good steal by Arnau. Down the middle, yes. No. Everybody be careful. Here comes the counterattack by Cartagena. Oh, gets by Gavi. No, that was Arnau. Oh boy. Oh boy. And Cartagena goes up at minute 101. And once again, we are facing elimination here late. Once again with the header goal. And this time, it was Paul Kubarsi who couldn't get up there. So both goals have come via the head game. The headers. We gotta focus here, folks. We cannot lose this game. Come on, Victor Roque. Right there. Good job. Ferran, put it away. Ferran Torres, the shark! With the finesse shot. Ferran! He's been coming through for us so often. I gotta say, folks, I was very scared. I thought this was over. And Ferran, I know we got a second half to go in the extra time. But Ferran Torres, I think that was between the legs. It was a finesse shot. You can see it right here. No, it wasn't between the legs. It was just over the right, under the right hand. Just under the right hand of the goalkeeper. Phew. And we have one hell of a game on hand. That's the end of the first half of extra time. And oh boy. And we're going to take a look at our team management one more time. And I think, see, there's nothing to do here. We got to go with what we have. We need De Jong to step it up there. All right. We start out with possession. We got to score, guys. If we don't score, this goes to penalties. We don't want this to go to penalties. We don't want the game to be decided off penalties. And Victor Roque is flying. Brings it back. Here's De Jong. Over to Gavi. De Jong makes a run. There we go. No. And I don't know why Frankie stayed inside. He made a run and then he just stayed inside. Urella steals it. Let's go. Counterattack. Yes. On the outside. Yes. Oh, no. There we go. Right there. On the outside. Ferran with the hat trick. Ferran with the hat trick. The shark. Oh boy, what a game. One of the best games of the season. Oh my days. It shouldn't be this hard against round of 32. But the Shark comes through. He's got himself a hat trick. They'll be talking about him if we win this game. Xavi sweating it. You can see the sweat. He knew if we are to get eliminated from the Copa del Rey in the round of 32, his job would definitely be pretty much over. Now we gotta stop them. Let's stop them. I don't want penalties. Oh boy. What's going on? Oh, that just brushes by. Okay, we gotta be surgical here. There's no need. Here we go, De Jong. You got the moves, De Jong. Here's Arnau. Here we go. Can we get that second goal? I'm looking to hold possession here and just not lose it. And if we have an opening, we'll go for it. If we have an opening, we'll go for it. And that has been stolen. Come on, guys. You need to come through for me. No. Cucurella, get in there, man. Oh, Cucurella. Ooh, what a play. Oh, and this time we come through with the head game. We have been not... Okay, it's the last minute. We did it, folks! Round of 32. 2 extra times to decide this game. Obviously, Ferran Torres is the man of the match. Coming off the bench, and he got himself a hat trick. It's the Shark. Man, that was an intense fight. I was so nervous that we were gonna lose this match, and I would have been a laughing stock for losing it. Let's take a look at the match facts. We had 52% of possession. We had a 2.2 expected. We got 3. So the passing game was there. I wanna see who was our performance players. Of course, it's Ferran Torres with the hat trick. Rafinha, great game on Rafinha. He actually plays better like he does in real life as an interior forward than as a winger. So that's great news to know. So we can put him on the left side instead of Joao Felix, or we could play him on the right side as an interior forward and have Lamine Yamal play on the wide. Victor Roque is made the list. He should have tucked away a couple of them. His finishing touch is the only thing that we're missing from Victor Roque. And Alex Valle, what a game by Alex Valle. Yes, shout out to Alex Valle for stepping it up, having a great game, and let's go celebrate with the post-match interview.
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas.
All right, so that one takes you to the next round of the Copa de España. Congratulations. You know the boys will be celebrating. Can you go all the way now? It's all about our own performance. That's to be true. That be true. Ferran Torres, great win, and congratulations. All questions. The headlines will be about Ferran Torres. Did Ferran's hat trick surprise you? Let's show some love to Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres, you brought your A game today. We're gonna say something really nice there. Great performance, great hat trick. He saved the team. Your boys left it late, didn't they? What were you thinking so close to the end? Not gonna say that. Let's say this. We just want to bring that morale up. Yeah, we fought this one to the end. Late game winners. We gotta celebrate this.
Gracias, de verdad.
All right, that's gonna do it for this episode. It was a wild one. Folks, about 56 hours went into editing this video. So please show your love by liking, commenting. You better already be subscribed. Super tips are very much appreciated. Please consider becoming a Patreon, folks. I would love to have this channel stay sponsor free, and we get there by you guys building it. Until the next episode, please keep checking out my content on the lower left and right. I'll see you soon, and take care.